Well, tonight, tens of thousands of Haitians across South Florida are living in uncertainty as the deadline for temporary protected status expires in less than 48 hours. Our reporter, Rachel Williams, spoke with the president of a local nonprofit organization that does ministry work in Haiti and gets their response on the upcoming deadline.
The clock is ticking as temporary protected status for Haitians is set to expire on Monday. Federal appeals court delayed the expiration date this past Friday.
It's a constant battle. Today it's yes, you can stay. Tomorrow it's no, you cannot stay. And that person, even they have a car, they afraid to drive it on the street. Even the legal, they pay their bills. So what is the problem?
TPS allows people from countries in turmoil to stay and work in the United States. It was initially set to expire on Friday. Haitians were first granted this status after a catastrophic earthquake devastated their country in 2010.
You got a lot of people who sell everything they have to come because all those people, not because they don't have nothing, but they as me and as you're always looking for a better opportunity.
Nonprofit president Meshach Santamor says the organization often does ministry in Guatemala and his home country, Haiti. He tells me he just came back from a month-and-a-half-long mission trip in Haiti.
Basically, what we've been doing for the last 20 years is collecting backpack, pen, pencil, clothing, food, anything that we could bring to Haiti to the children so we could help them have a better school year. Besides of that, we get involved in healthcare.
The expiration could also impact local healthcare industries. In a letter sent to the Department of Homeland Security, the Florida Healthcare Association warned that recent TPS policy changes could have a serious impact on elder care across the state. The organization estimates that as many as 35,000 healthcare workers in Florida could be affected if Haitian TPS holders lose their work authorization.
Those type of work, which is the healthcare system overnight and what they call CNA and LPN, there's all the Caribbean, all the immigrants who does those work.
If TPS is not extended again, the Trump administration has stated thousands of Haitians living in the United States under TPS will face deportation. In Florida alone, over 100,000 Haitians would be sent back. Santamor says Haiti is not prepared for that many people.
Because one thing, this country is not only American people who build it. It's everyone effort to make it the way it is now. Right now, we have a need of housing in Haiti right now. We have a housing problem. And I visit some places where people sleep under the tent still. They still sleeping under the tent.
For WPBF, I'm Rachel Williams.